Good morning, I'm Tomas Barriento with Casa Realty and welcome November. We just got the last 2 months of the year and we got today Alfreda Wells. She's one of our realtors and she's been with the company for many years now.
At least 10.
At least 10. And also, well, we know each other for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
We're studying with property management,
Yes.
now doing real estate sales. And wow, I mean, that's crazy.
That's good.
So how long have you been in Tulsa?
Well, I've been in Tulsa 20 years. I moved here from Memphis, Tennessee. And I've been doing some form of real estate almost that whole time, at least 15 years of that time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Especially with the property management, and now you're focused on your real estate side. I mean,
Yes.
helping buyers, helping sellers.
Yes.
I mean, you've been helping me along with the foreclosure side. I mean,
Right.
you understand all of that part, how the process works,
Yes.
how to find repairs. So, what kind of specific qualities and knowledge, I mean, can you offer your clients?
Well, because I started out with the investor side, and I do like helping investors because they show me a wider range of real estate than just buying or selling. But with that knowledge, I started out as working in real estate with an investor, helping him find properties, helping him get the properties up to speed to put on the market, and then eventually finding buyers and selling the properties.
You know, that part is really critical because for an investor, I mean, renovation has to be critical to them. I mean, you don't want to find a property that it needs so many repairs and
eat up your profit.
Yeah, and then it's going to eat up all the profit. So I know you've been working with a lot of inspections, I mean, Section 8, I mean, things like that, what they require, I mean, to get the house up to standards.
Right.
So,
I've worked with different investors, and so I kind of know what they're looking for as far as buying properties that they want to flip or even rent out. And then once they've gotten the property up to speed, all the inspections passed and everything, then I can even help them find renters and if they want to rent the property. So I've done it all.
right, and you have also helped people, I mean, that is going to live in their house too.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I mean, that's great. I mean, that's great that you cover this whole range. So I mean, I'm proud of you because I mean, I know when we first met and where you are right now, well, it's amazing.
Thanks.
So give me an example of how you have helped a client in the past. I mean, to make their dream come true to own a house.
Right. Not just helping a client find the perfect home for them, but walking them through the process. You know, I'm big on information and education. So when a person goes into it, I help them understand that, you know, the first house may not be the one, but to be patient and understand and go into the process having what they need. Don't wait till you find the house and get the get in front of a mortgage person and then they say, oh, we need your bank statements, we need your work history, we need your credit history. Have all that stuff ready if you intend to buy.
That's really important, especially that the tax season is coming up again. I mean, just being in the last 2 months of the year, I mean, people have to be prepared that they have to report their taxes and have all the documentation. So if they want to buy a house in 2019, I mean, you have to have your taxes ready.
Right.
You have to have your bank statements. Everything is pretty much ready now. So that's good that you work with your client and have everything up front.
Right.
Pretty much ready. So when they go to the lender, I mean, okay, they know, I mean, what they're gonna need. And
yeah, it helps everybody. It helps the lender to be able to get them pre-qualified quicker, and it keeps them from feeling frazzled and hassled when they get in front of the lender and he says, do you have this? Where's this? I need that. If they already have it and we let them know what they need before they go, it's less of a hassle.
Right. And I do remember a situation when you had a transaction, and I believe the property was in Claremont, and these people, they really wanted this house, and you needed some repairs.
Yes.
And these people wanted to move in, but you were able to negotiate also those repairs with the seller and get the transaction finalized.
Right. The seller really wanted to sell and really wanted that couple to have the home, but so we were able to work together to get everything done that wasn't, too expensive for the seller to make the repairs, and it allowed the buyers to get the home they wanted without additional expense on them as well.
Right. Let me ask you, what do you recommend your future buyers and sellers when they're thinking about buying or selling a home?
For a buyer, I think, like I said before, documentation is going to be the thing that makes or breaks the deal. If they do their homework first, having all of that before they go and see a mortgage person, it'll make that whole situation a lot smoother. And as far as the seller is concerned, before you put your house on the market, I mean, I know they depend on us to give them a lot of information, but get that information while you're listing your property. Know what the market is doing in their area, know what their house is selling for, and then allow someone like one of us to do an inspection of the property and let them know this might need a little tweaking or this might need to be corrected before you put it on the market, so they won't be frustrated with it being out there 30, 60, 90 days.
That's exactly right. No, especially, I mean, there's so many FHA buyers with the FHA regulations based on the house condition. I mean, we can help them to identify some of those points before they actually get the house on the market.
Right.
So how can people reach you? I mean, what's your phone number?
Oh, they can call me. My cell phone number is 918-565-6585. It's the perfect number for a realtor. It's easy to remember.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you like this video and need to share, please comment, send us an email, or just call Alfreda at 918-565-6585.
Yes.
Thank you. See you next week.
Thanks. That was cool.